Good morning, friends. Welcome to goonlinetrainings.com. From today, I'm going to be starting with Azure Data Factory class. So anybody can learn this. If you wanted to get into IT industries today, lot of technologies are available today in the market. Even IT industry slowly targeting towards coding to no coding or coding to no programming jobs are available. That means if you have a basic understanding of the computer, basic knowledge, if you have it, how to use computer and all, definitely you can get into IT industries today. So 20 years back we were writing a lot of code, but today many tools have been introduced, whether it is a ETL tool or AI tools or data analytics tools, or whether it is a cloud tools. All tools are now containing no programming or no coding, right? So now Azure Data Factory, it is part of Azure framework. We'll be talking about what is Azure and what is cloud technologies, and what are the things that we're going to be learning as part of Azure Data Factory. All these things we're going to be discussing today. And only prerequisite is that you need to have basic knowledge about SQL, right? If you don't know anything about SQL, so what I tell you, you have to buy my SQL videos. You can contact these numbers, right? You can call my office and you should be able to buy SQL videos and start watching daily one video by one video. And software also you need to install. SQL software we will give you, and I'll show you how to install SQL software, or I'll give you one video how to install the SQL. So that is the prerequisite to getting into Azure Data Factory or Azure Technologies. Clear? Apart from that, nothing is required. Parallelly, you can watch daily one SQL video. At the same time, daily morning, same time, we'll have the live class on Azure Data Factory. In this batch, you will be able to ask the questions on SQL if you have something. Apart from that, you can also take, videos if you don't have the time. So daily recorded videos will be uploaded on the Azure Data Factory. If you buy SQL, previous recorded videos will be, given. If you don't have a time, no problem. You can just watch these videos anytime. If you have any questions, we can connect one to one, and I can resolve these, either SQL issues or whether it is Azure Data Factory issues. Clear? So that is what it is. 30 days course, Monday to Friday we'll have classes. Prerequisite is only SQL. So parallelly you can learn SQL and Azure Data Factory. Azure Data Factory does not have any coding, does not have any programming. Anybody who wanted to get into IT industries today, if you wanted to get into cloud today, you can learn. This is a starting course in the Azure framework. So what is Azure? What is a cloud? What is on premises? Everything I'll be talking about today. So you need not worry about anything, right? So it will be 30 days course. Daily one class will be for 1 hour is going to be conducted, and this is about the course details. Clear? And so think about about the the trainer faculty. I'm the faculty for the entire course. I'm having almost 20 plus, or you can say 23, 24 years of experience in the IT industry. I started my career with C and C++, Java, .NET in year 2000. After what? After that, I have moved towards SQL and later on MSBA, Power BI. Then now we are part of Azure framework, cloud technologies and everything. So all these are pretty much easy. Any non-IT people can get into IT industry. So that is what is my profile, guys. I have trained thousands of people all over the world. As of now, we don't have any classroom trainings. We have only online trainings. Clear? So let us talk about the training. So what is on premises? What is cloud? And what is Azure? What is ADF, Azure Data Factory? And types of cloud technologies that we have. And Azure Data Factory is a ETL tool. What is ETL tool or what is ELT? So ETL means extracting the data, transforming the data, loading the data, versus ELT means extraction, load, then you transform the data whenever you require. What is data engineering? What is data analytics or business intelligence? What is it data science or AI or ML? All these things we'll discuss one by one. Clear? So many people wanted to understand what is a cloud. So before starting my class, I will give you a form. You have to fill the form and submit your data. So this form I'm just sharing. So this form contains your email address, full name as per your Aadhaar card or passport, location, mobile number. Click on subscribe. This form I'm going to be giving in the chat window. Everybody has to fill in the details in this form I have given. Guys, please make sure that you need to fill the details. I'll just wait for a couple of minutes. Guys, can you just fill it? So one advantage is that daily recorded videos are going to be given, and you will also get the discount on the fee structure when you fill the form. People who are attending the demos will be able to give in special offers and everything. So please fill the form. Once you fill it, please let me know saying that you're done. So just chat me with the in the chat window saying that you're done with the form fill up. Clear? So this form being provided, whatever be the reason, if you're not able to fill the form, you can also send me details to goonline.bhaskargmail or bhaskarjogi@gmail.com, or you can also WhatsApp your details to these numbers. Clear? So that is the request, guys. And even though recession is going on, but even today, a lot of job opportunities are available worldwide, and a lot of articles are coming from this April onwards, 2024 April onwards. A lot of MNC companies are going to be started recruitment. So probably we'll have a lot of job notifications will be there in the IT industry from April onwards. That is next month. Clear? So April to June, lot of notifications are going to come in Indian IT industry. Even there are more job opportunities in US and UK and Canada as well. So that is the positive note in the IT industry, right? So whether recession and all you cannot control, right? Whichever you cannot control, you should not be worried about it. You have to be worried about your technologies, right? The technology is also not very hi-fi technologies are today. For each and every work there is a tool. The tool is also no programming, no coding tool. Anybody can easily understand the cloud technologies. Cloud is very booming and very easy to understand. Let us understand what is a cloud and everything today, right? So let me start this. So let us understand what is cloud. Okay, so that is what we need to understand our lectures. So before understanding the cloud, you need to understand what is on premises. Okay, people will be talking as on premises versus cloud. So that is what people are talking today. So I will give you simple case study or simple example so that you will be able to understand very easily. So I wanted to buy a car. Okay, I wanted to buy a car. So I have decided that I wanted to buy a Ford car. Okay, that is what is my decision. I wanted to buy a Ford car. So I have decided. Now, in Indian market, let us understand the price is, let us say, so 12 lakhs. So this is the large amount of cash, or either if I have some 20-30% of the cash, remaining thing I need to take as a loan cash, or you need to ready for the loan. So once you buy the car, with the car you need to also buy the insurance, right? Car insurance will be there. So that is also you have to buy. Along with the car price, you need to also pay insurance price. So what about daily fuel? So if you wanted to use the car, means definitely you need to have the fuel, petrol or diesel, whatever it is. Fuel is also you have to take care. So if you know the driving, that is fine. If you don't know driving, driver you need to have, and driver salary you need to pay every month 20-25,000 rupees in India. You need to have the you need to pay the driver's salary. So not only that, who's going to be cleaning the car every day? Either you or the driver is not there. You need to clean the car regularly without fail. Or you need to have one guy so that he's going to be cleaning the car, but you need to pay every day or every monthly amount to that guy who's cleaning your car. Apart from that, if there is a accident, or there is a after 1-2 years, you will be able to have some maintenance activities of the car, right? You need to take it for the service, right? Maintenance also we're talking about. So you need to take the car for every 10,000 kilometers. You need to go for the service. Or if there is a accident, or if this car is down today, and if the battery is down today, you need to replace the battery. Lot of maintenance activities, everything you have to bear. Clear? So buying a car is very, very good. Here I'm talking about buying a car. It is my own car I'm talking about. I need to buy a car, maintain my own car. If you wanted to maintain a own car, this kind of a car is called as on-premises car. Okay, it is available at my house or in my homes. Okay, so this car is available to me. It is my own car. On premises means it is your own car. Everything will be, you're going to be maintaining it. Okay, so there is an intelligent guy who told me, Bhaskar sir, I don't want to buy the own car. I wanted to go to Ola or Uber, or you can have a travel business owner, or a travel desk will be there somewhere near to your office or near to your home. You can just go to them. You will be able to book a cab there. So you can go to Ola, Uber, or you can go to any travel agency. You will be able to book a car or a cab there. So what is this? It is a rental cab business, rental car. You can have it. So when you have a rental car in Ola or the Uber, what is the advantage? You need not have a large cash, or loan is not at all required. Insurance amount you need not pay, because Ola cab or Uber cab people will be taking care. In fuel, you need not have the fuel, petrol, diesel. You need not fill in the car. Everything will be taken care by the Ola or Uber company. Only thing is that you need to install Ola or Uber in your mobile phone. You need to book a car. So only that much you need to know. So remaining things, Ola or Uber will be able to go. So you can book any kind of a car here. You need a Ford car, you can get it. You need a Maruti car or the Swift car, you can get it. You can need a BMW car, you can get it. You can get a Benz car, you can also get the Benz car. Or you need any Hyundai car or Honda car, whatever be the car, four-seater you need, it is available. You need seven-seater, which is available. So whatever you wanted to get it, you will be able to book it. So there is no brand, any brand. You can buy Ford car, or I wanted to buy a Honda car. Any car also you can buy. So you can have your own car. But the problem is that insurance, you need to have it. Fuel, you need to fill it. Driver salary, you need to have it. You need to clean the car. You need to maintain the car. Everything you have to do it on your own. Now tell me, instead of taking, instead of bearing everything, instead of paying everything, if you're an intelligent guy, what will you do? Will you be buying a car, or will you be renting a car, book a car in the Uber or Ola? So the best option would be, you will be able to go and book a car. So how do you pay pay as you use, based on the usage, right? So if you're going for only 10 kilometers, you have to pay for only 10 kilometers for for charges. If you're using for a whole day or outstation, or if you're going for 20 kilometers travel, you need to pay only for that. Seven-seater will be having different prices, four-seater will have different prices, blah blah blah. So why many people are going towards cloud based? Cloud based means a rental platform. Cloud means what? Rental, and which is online platform. Clear? Rental and online platform. So here you will be able to get the car, go to Ola, go to Uber. You can book a car, you can use it only if you pay 300 rupees or 500 rupees based on the usage. 300, 500 rupees when you pay INR rupees, when you pay, you will be able to use the Ola car or use the Uber car. You can get any car, Ford, Swift, BMW, Benz, four-seater, blah blah blah. So instead of maintaining my own car is called as an on-premises car, right? It will have a lot of burden to the user who's going to be managing or buying and using it. Instead of that, you can go in for the rental and online platform cars. Now, let us understand the scenario. You have a lot of businesses. Let us talk about you have a banking industry, or you have insurance industry, or you have pharma industry. Clear? So you take some business, you have oil and natural gas, ONGC, or you have retail industry like Amazon.com, Flipkart.com. They're doing a lot of business, right? But what about their data? What about their softwares? They have to maintain a lot of servers, right? They need to buy hardware. Okay. If they buy one single computer, will it be okay? No, 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 no. They need to buy a bigger, large set of hardwares. They need to buy not only one computer, at least 100 computers. They need to buy 100 servers. They need to buy it. Server means big capacity of computer, right? So they need to buy the hardware. So we're talking about a banking. Let us take State Bank of India. Let us talk about it. So State Bank of India is there. They wanted to take care of banking. That is the core business they're doing it. But today, State Bank of India cannot run its business without software help, right? Everything is a software. Any business is not an independent business today. Every business needs to have a software. Even the recession is there, software industry will not go down because every business needs a software, because software industry is not an independent industry. Try to understand. Now, do you think that any business can survive without a software? Think about State Bank of India, think about LIC, think about railways, think about Amazon.com, Flipkart.com, Walmart, Phone Pay, or hotel booking, room booking, restaurant booking, anything you see today. Without software, nothing, no industry is going to be working. Software is not an independent industry. Software will have a lot of dependencies. If you're running a business means without a software, the business cannot survive today. So today, software industry definitely is going to, boom. There is no doubt at all. Only thing is that recession is going on. That is the reason we don't have much more jobs, but slowly the job market is going to come up. So I'm talking about State Bank of India. They wanted to keep the customers' data, customers' cash withdrawal data, loans data, mutual funds data, foreign exchange data. So a lot of data State Bank of India has. So to store the data, State Bank of India has to buy a lot of hardware. So this is what is called, they wanted to maintain their own hardware, right? So only if you buy 100 servers, is it sufficient? You have to buy the software also, right? So for the 100 servers, I need to buy operating systems. Software means what, Nana? You need to buy operating system, Windows, Linux, or Apple Macintosh operating systems, and you need to buy antivirus or antivirus software, and you need to buy a lot of MS Office software if you want to have it. So lot of software they need to buy it. Clear? So they need to install in that. After that, they will be having their own apps. So they may be having a lot of Java apps, right? So Java application, maybe .NET application, maybe Java application, lot of applications that they need to create and that they need to install on this software. Clear? So they need to also buy the Java software in order to run Java application in their software. So they need to buy and install it. So if you wanted to install it, banking guys will not be able to do it, right? So they need to hire, or they need to recruit, or they need to recruit so employees from the IT industry. IT employees have to be recruited. So IT industry managers, IT admin guys, hardware, networking, lot of people, right? So software you need to buy and you need to recruit. And what about the buying routers and switches, networking switches also you need to have, right? You need to connect the computer from one to another, and you need to create a big network, right? Network will have switches, a lot of other things. You need to buy it, that you need to use it, and you need to have network engineers, and all people need to be recruited, right? So if you have only this, will it work? No, no, no. Power supply has to be there. Power supply has to be there, right? So for the power purpose, you are not dependent on only government of India power supply. So you need to maintain your own generators as well. If the power goes on, you need to have the generators. You need to have the premises. You need to take a building for rental to keep all the service. Clear? So you need to buy the furniture, right? So you need to maintain the ACs, lot of things you need to maintain, tea, coffee, boost, Bornvita, everything you need to supply. So what is your core business? AC is the furniture. You need to have food, accommodation, cafe, lot of things these people have to maintain. But the State Bank of India not only maintaining its own employees like cashier, teller, manager, all of them are the banking employees. Apart from that, they have to also run a separate office where you need to buy hardware, software, recruit IT employees, or you need to buy networking, items you need to buy, switches, routers, lot of things, and power supply, generators, right? You need to buy. For the generator, you need to have again fuel, petrol, everything, and maintenance engineers, lot of things you need to arrange. It is a big headache, right? 20 years back, companies are doing like that. Every company used to maintain their own servers, their own softwares, their own hardwares. They need to have a separate IT team who will be working for the State Bank of India. Clear? That was a story. So this kind of a setup is called as on premises. On premises means all the hardware, software, everything is ready on my own. State Bank of India has to manage everything on its own. It is same with your ICICI Bank, same with your railways, same with your Dr. Reddy's laboratories. Okay, or think about Cipla, any company you take it, insurance company. Let's talk about life insurance, or ICICI Lombard, right? Any company you take 20 years back, everything is on premises. On premises means you need to do your business. For the business, whatever be the data, whatever be the software, whatever be the hardware, everything you need to maintain on your own. It will be a big problem and a huge, huge expenses for the company. Now tell me, buying a car is very, very costly. Maintaining a own car is very, very costly. Instead of that, normally what we do, we are going to be going for the rental car. Only one thing, what is the advantage of rental? Okay, advantage of the maintain anything in your. Guys, are you able to hear me? Guys, are you able to hear me? Voice is breaking. Let me just wait. So now is it okay? Just check. Let me know. Is it clear now, guys? Yeah, wait, is it clear? So I will also give you this recorded video. Now, please. So you will be able to have. Okay. Okay. So now, instead of maintaining my own car, what I'm trying to do, I wanted to go for the rental car. Clear? So what is the problem here? The problem is too much of money you need to have it, and you need to maintain everything on your own. That is what is the point. So that is the point here. So advantage of something for rental, when you take it, you need not maintain the car, you need not have anything. So what now all the companies are doing? All the companies are not maintaining their own servers. Clear? State Bank of India said, I don't want to maintain my own server. Is there any company just like Ola or Uber? So I wanted to go and take software and hardware for rental. However, you have Ola and Uber is there where you can just go and get the Ford car as a rental one, or you can get any BMW car, any Swift car, Honda car, you can get it for rental. Is there any company? Is there any company? So yes, we have one company called from Amazon. The company called is what is called Amazon Web Services. So this is a brand created by Amazon company where you can go and get a rental servers, rental hardware plus rental software will be given. So that means what? You need not buy your hardware. You need not buy the software, because normally whenever you buy a laptop, you are going to be buying a laptop and software is also installed, but laptop configuration is very very small. But if you wanted to store at least 1 million customers data or a 10 million customers data, if you wanted to store, what kind of infrastructure you need to have? Large amount of servers you need to buy, not only one server, thousands of servers you need to buy. You need to buy a lot of hardware, lot of software is also you need to buy. You cannot use pirated software, right? So the company said, Amazon company, it has started in the year 2005 and 6. Clear? So 2006 actually it is started in the IT industry. They said, you come to us, we will be able to give you whatever be the hardware requirement. Do you need 10 servers? Do you need 100 servers? We will be able to give you. Do you need the software? Yes, we will be able to give you. Now you can install your applications, your apps, and you can keep your data. You can keep, you can use my hardware, my software. All the hardware, software, rental platforms are available. I will give you hardware, I will give you software. You install your Java application, Android application, whatever you have it in my server. You store your data, you keep on using it. Monthly bills will be generated based on the usage. How much CPU time you have utilized it, how many people are accessing the server, what is the storage you're using it, what is the CPU, what is the RAM. Based on that, I will be able to give monthly bills. So monthly bill you just pay. So I will be taking care of the maintenance of the server. You need not have the own servers. I will give my rental servers. So all the companies, are now started using this kind of an approach. The first company in the cloud platform. This is a cloud. Cloud means what, Nana? Rental platform. Clear? So you can go to Amazon. You can go to Amazon Web Services. So you can just go and book one hardware, and you mention what kind of a software you require. I need a Java software. I need Windows software. I need MS Office software. I need Power BI software. I need some, Android software. Whatever be the software that you need, you tell them, they will be installing it, and you install your own apps, and you will be able to run this application. Monthly subscription amount you need to pay, which are online. Online means you need to create one account to start using it. Now today, there's one more company called Microsoft. Okay, one more company called Microsoft started a business. The Microsoft cloud branding is called as Azure. Clear? So what is Azure? Azure is the brand name from the Microsoft. So what they give you, they will give you again rental hardware and software. They'll give you the apps and everything you will be able to install and you will be able to use it. So they will give you software and everything. So this is started in the year 2010. Clear? So Microsoft is started a separate business. They told, not only the Ola company is giving, Uber company is also doing rental business, right? Like that, Ola, Uber, we have Amazon company has AWS, Amazon Web Services, where you will be able to get any kind of a hardware for rental, any kind of a software for rental. So every month the bill will get generated. You need to make the subscription amount, pay as you use. How much ever you use, you need to pay. So instead of maintaining you servers and everything on your own, I need to buy the, I need to take the rental platforms and use it. So the next one is Google company. They have used Google Cloud. It has started. It is also rental platform. Whatever be the software you need, whatever be the hardware that you need, so that you can just go there and get it from either Amazon or from Microsoft or from the Google. So Azure is what? Azure is nothing but a one brand, just like your Ola or Uber. So these companies are going to be giving you rental online platform. That means no software you need not buy, no hardware you should buy it. Everything they will be able to give you online. Only thing is that you need to go to Azure portal, open one account there. So how do you go to Azure portal? So go to www.portal.azure.com, right? So portal.azure.com, you will be able to get one computer. Clear? So portal.azure.com, where you need to. Clear. So what you need to do, you need not buy any hardware, you need not install any software. Simply you go to portal.azure.com. You will be able to create one account. If you wanted to buy any product in amazon.com, what we do? We have to go to amazon.com, register ourselves, right? You have to go to portal.azure.com. You will be able to go and get a rental hardware, what kind of a softwares that you wanted to have it, and based on that it is going to be giving you the infrastructure and software and everything. You will be able to keep your applications and data. You start working with that. Clear? So what is Azure? Azure is a company, or Azure is the brand where you will be able to get the rental hardware and rental software. So instead of buying and maintaining your own servers, instead of maintaining your own server, now State Bank of India does not want to continue with their own infrastructure. Why? So if the car is available for the rental, I will go with the rental car, because if there is a problem tomorrow, I need not worry. Or I wanted to scale the business, or I would like to increase my software and hardware, buying another 50 hardwares and configuring them and keeping them will be difficult for me. So if I'm maintaining my own hardware, and scaling means I wanted to have more and more computers. Clear? If I have, I would like to buy another 50 computers, another 50 servers I would like to have. So buying and configuring and will be very, very difficult. So here you can simply go ask, hey Microsoft, I need 50 more servers. So Microsoft says, yes, by tomorrow I can give you, or by today I can give you. Microsoft will maintain lot of servers. Clear? All the servers are available in your what is called as a data centers, right? All the cloud is available in the data centers. Clear? So let me show you a data center. So data centers will be like this. Okay, you will be able to have the. So this is what is called data center, or this is what is called a cloud I'm talking about. Clear? So this kind of a data centers will be maintained. So you will have a lot of data centers will be maintained in the different places. That is what you got to understand. Clear? So now, if you wanted to, let us go to Azure. Okay, Azure is the brand created by the Microsoft. They maintain lot of data centers, maybe in Hyderabad, maybe in Delhi, right? Maybe you may have one more data center in Singapore, right? One more data center in Dubai. Like that, you will have a lot of computers are available for the rental. Okay, lot of computers are available for the rental. You can get it from anywhere. So from where we need to get the machine which is nearest to your customer. You're working for the company State Bank of India. State Bank of India is available in India. So which location is near to state India? Maybe Hyderabad from India, or Delhi is from India. Singapore will be far, and Dubai is also far. So you will be able to have one computer, or you can take 10 computers, 10 servers from this Azure data center. This is one data center one. This is a data center two. This is a data center three. This is a data center four. Like that, all the data centers are available. So this is what is called Azure Cloud. So this is what is called Azure Cloud. So you need to go and ask, hey Azure. So go to portal.azure.com. You will be able to register. Then you need to create the infrastructure, whatever be the storage you need, whatever be the capacity of the RAM you need. So blah, blah, blah. So where is the data center you need to have it? You can maintain your own cloud, right? You can have your own cloud. So you cannot maintain your own cloud. So Azure is going to be maintained. Just you go there and get how many servers you need, 10 servers, 20 servers, 30 servers you need it. So you tell the configuration, then you can access nearest to your client place, not your place. You may be in New Zealand, but you will be working for State Bank of India from New Zealand. Clear? The customer is there in the India. So you need to choose one data center from the Azure company need to the customer. So you have two data centers in Azure. One is called India, one is called Delhi. The next one is Singapore. Like that, every country will have a lot of data centers will be maintained by the Azure. So cloud means online portal. So to connect to this, you will be able to connect using this. You will be able to either go here, you will be able to come here, or you will be able to go and choose one location and try to use it. Yeah, am I clear? So this is what is called, cloud and Azure means. Clear? Now this is the hardware. Now Azure have a lot of softwares, right? What kind of a software it can give you? How many services it can give you? What kind of a hardware software it can provide? It can provide not only one software. It can give you lot of different varieties of services it can give you. Clear? So Azure is not a single software. Azure is a brand. Clear? For example, if you go to Apollo Hospital, do you think that you will get only one service? A lot of services are available. Hospital is not a where if you get a fever, you will go to hospital. No, no, no. You will have different services. You have an eye problem, there is an eye doctor, eye specialist, eye services. There is a kidney problem, kidney specialist. There is a heart specialist. There is a skin specialist, dental specialist. Apollo Hospital is going to be giving you 100 plus services. So all together called Apollo Hospital or a care hospital. Cancer service, kidney service, cardiology service. You have a pulmonology, skin development, dental, plastic surgery, nephrology. Lot of services you will be able to have it. So all of them are available in a single hospital, right? So what is Azure? Azure is also just like your hospital, right? So Azure has a lot of applications are running. Clear? So a lot of applications are running in Azure. These are called services. So I wanted to have ETL service. So you can go for ADF, Azure Data Factory, which is a ETL service. So this is one software, or this is one service within this. How many services we have? 200 plus services we have within the Azure. I wanted to go to kidney specialist. Yes, you go here. I wanted to go for the cancer treatment. You go for that service. I wanted to go for the plastic surgery. Go for that treatment. I wanted to go to get the treatment for the obesity. You can go to Apollo Hospital, consult the division. So you have a lot of services within Apollo Hospital. Apollo Hospital is not going to give you only one service like that. Azure is not a one software. Azure is a cloud machines, cloud softwares, where you will be able to have 200 plus services. For example, I would like to store my data. How do you store the data? For the storing purpose, you may use SQL. So Azure SQL is there. So you wanted to store the data. So normally, how do you store the data? Azure SQL. Azure means what? Anna? Azure means a rental platform. So in that SQL is installed in the rental machine. That means you're going to be getting a machine. In that SQL is installed. SQL means what? Oracle may be installed. SQL Server may be installed. So you need not buy the hardware. You need not install SQL Server or Oracle in that. Some company has done it, and the company will be giving Azure SQL. What is the meaning? SQL Server or Oracle is running in the rental platform. You keep your data and you started working with that. Clear? So you can have Azure SQL, or you can have Azure Data Warehouse, or you can have Azure Big Data, or we can have Azure AI and ML. So you can keep the software and hardware. I wanted to create a lot of AI applications with the Azure. Yes, you have a lot of things. I wanted to go and perform Azure data analytics, whatever Power BI is doing. Power BI is what, Nana? Power BI is on-premises desktop software, right? So Azure says, you come to me, I will give you same Power BI software in the rental machine. Clear? So AI ML softwares are available, storage SQL softwares are available, ETL softwares are available. It is not only one software, any service that you can get it from the Azure. Azure is the rental platform. You can go to Ola. You need a bike? Yeah, take it for rental. You need a car? Yeah, take it for rental. You need a four-seater? Take it for rental. You take a auto rickshaw, take it for rental. What is that you need in Ola? You ask something that is there. Like that, Azure is a portal or is a cloud brand, or it is a business. Azure is a business which is run by Microsoft. You go Azure and you ask, what is that you need? I need one software called ETL software. I need a data storing software. I need one data lake software. I wanted to store bigger videos, 4 GB, 5 GB videos, or bigger size, softwares I would like to store, or I would like to store something larger size. So there is a blob storage. So it can give you storage, services. It can give you AIML services, data analytics, IoT, or you can create Java application, .NET application for the development purpose. Whatever you ask, Azure is going to be giving you. Not only Azure, even your Google Cloud, or you can go to your AWS also, Amazon Web Services. So all of them are the cloud. Cloud means the rental platforms. Am I clear? So that is what you need to understand as of now. Clear? So what is Azure? If somebody asks you, Azure is a brand, a cloud brand from the Microsoft. Azure brand for the cloud purpose. So whatever be the hardware we are talking about, the hardware will be given for the rental, software will be there, network, router, switches, and everything will be there. And you can have your apps and you can keep your data. Then you can execute and use it. So this is what is called cloud computing means. So instead of maintaining your own hardware, software, you take the services from the Azure company. Clear? So what you need to do, you have to go to www.portal.azure.com. You have to create a subscription. You need to create a user ID and password. Clear? When you create one user ID and password, 1 month it will be free. Next month onwards, bill is going to be generated. Clear? For example, I wanted to use ADF. This is one service. Clear? Azure Data Factory. What is Azure Data Factory? Which is a ETL. What is Azure Data Factory? Which is a ETL service or ETL cloud application. So that is what we can use it here. But before ADF, Microsoft released. Microsoft released. Clear? So I'm talking about now ETL, right? Extracting the data, transforming the data, loading the data. So there is a software called MSBI. It is released in the year 2005. In that, Microsoft released SSIS, SSAS, and SSRS, and this was completely on premises. On premises means you need to buy the hardware, you need to buy MSBA software, you have to install on your own. You will be able to use SSIS software. Clear? So this was the ETL software from Microsoft when in year 2005. Clear? So this was a software. If you wanted to get the data, store the data, perform a lot of data analytics means people are going to be using this kind of a softwares earlier. But Azure brand is started when Azure brand is started in year 2010, right? When the SSIS is released in the market, tomorrow I'll be talking about what is SSIS, what is ETL, blah, blah, blah. So don't worry about it. I'm giving you some history, ETL history. I wanted to give you clear. So first ETL from Microsoft, I'm talking about SSIS is clear, which is a ETL software. Now SSAS and SSRS, I'm not going to be talking now. So Azure is started, cloud platform is started in year 2000. So you did not have any cloud, ETL software is not there. So Azure started, as I told you, Azure is not a single software or hardware. It is going to be maintaining a lot of data centers, lot of data centers, lot of software hardware are there. So Azure has a lot of services. Azure has a lot of services, data storage, data processing, data analytics, AI and ML. So in 2015, there is a service called ADF is started. Clear? So SSIS has a lot of issues. It cannot talk to the cloud. You cannot perform a lot of transformations, or you cannot get the live data, or it has a lot of issues with the cloud platform because it is released in the market before cloud comes. Cloud is started, Microsoft Azure is started in year 2010. So ADF is started after the cloud is started 5 years. Now ADF is almost 8 years old tool. It is ninth year is running. Now ADF is new tool. It is added in 2015. Now this is what is the some history about your SSIS and Azure and the cloud and ADF. So you have ADF, you have ADB, Azure Data Factory, you have Azure Data Lake, you have Azure SQL, right? You have Azure Synapses, you have Azure AI and ML, you have Azure Analytics. Lot of things are going to be there. What is the meaning? Instead of you're maintaining your own servers, you take your data, you perform AI and ML, you perform your data analytics, you perform your data warehousing, everything in the cloud. So data warehouse, you can have own data warehouse. You can also go for the cloud data warehouse. You can go for own, SQL. You can go for Azure SQL. That means rental SQL, rental data warehouse, own data warehouse, rental data warehouse, own Java, rental Java, own SQL, rental SQL, right? So everything is available on your own, on the rental, on premises, on rental. So everything is available today. So you can use SSIS. You need to have one laptop. In the laptop, you need to install SSIS and use it. But when you go to Azure, so you need not install the software. Everything is ready. Simply you go log into portal www.portal.com. ADF is ready. Go and try to perform ETL operations. Whatever you're doing it here, you have a lot of sources, you have a lot of destinations, you have a lot of transformations, right? All of them you will be able to perform it here. Clear? So that is what is the point, guys. And I'll stop the class, and tomorrow we'll continue what is ETL and what is SSIS and everything. Clear? I have a noise also. So did you understand what is a cloud and what is Azure? Azure will have a lot of 200 plus services. Clear? So tomorrow I'll be talking about what is ETL, what is ADF. I'll also talk about different types of the clouds and what is ETL and what is ELT, what is data engineering. Everything I will be able to talk about in the tomorrow class. Clear? So prerequisite is you need to have SQL knowledge. Anyone can learn this course, drag and drop, no coding is required. So 30 years, approximately 25 classes will come. So daily recorded videos are going to be shared. Real-time topics are going to be given. Sample CVs I'm going to be providing, CV preparation assistance. And in this, no, ADB is one more course. ADB is one more course that we are going to be launching after ADF over, right? You need to make amount for ADF separately, ADB separately. That will be 30 days course. So why on-premises less budget, reduced cost, less maintenance, no downtime, high availability, lot of other things we'll be discussing tomorrow. I have a lot of noise. Shallow guys. Tomorrow we'll continue.